Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, subscribe. So today I'm going to do a little bit of a vlog, but also a little bit of like, show you what I'm eating, because I'm still trying, to lose weight. I did get an elliptical. I also got a tripod, which is why this is like a whole different angle. You guys are actually on a tripod for once. But, can you see the elliptical right there? So, definitely gonna start working out every day and all that. He's over here eating his breakfast. He's having a little fruit bar. And he threw his sippy cup. And I got these strawberry yogurt smoothies, and I tried them and they're disgusting. So I'm gonna try to give them to him. As you can see, it's like really thick. Like, ooh, they're really nasty. And then let me show you this new coffee thing I got. So I ordered a few things off of Amazon the other day. I'm not sure if I told you guys or not, I don't remember. But I got this cold brew coffee maker, and you put the coffee on the inside here in this little net thing, and then you let it sit for like 12 to 24 hours. It put, with water obviously, and it makes coffee. And I got the McDonald's coffee because I love their coffee. Well, I think I put too much coffee beans in it because it's like really strong. And I made myself a cup. I made a cup, but like it's so strong that I really don't think that I can drink it. So instead, just having the good old mocha Starbucks coffee. These are like so good. So yeah, I think he threw a sippy cup again. The past couple of weeks, he has been very challenging. Just like, man, I don't even know, to be honest. He's just been crazy. Just like always screaming and hollering and throwing things and throwing tantrums over like anything. And he's not even one yet. So I'm like, whoa, like he's not even one and he's acting like this. Like, this is not good. But my house is a little bit of a mess right now because we put new curtains up. And we got the elliptical put up. And I got like a new tote thing for his clothes. So there's like a tote over here on the ground that we need to get rid of. And then I'll show you guys. The table is a mess. I need to clean it up. But you see that's all clothes that like doesn't fit him anymore. And as you can see, the table used to be where he is. But now the table is by the couch. And I think it looks so much better that way because it looks more open in the kitchen. We just gotta get rid of this tote thingy. And I also need to put shelves up today that I also ordered off of Amazon. And also, another thing in store for today, Willow, our dog, has a vet appointment at 3:30. Which there's no way I can take the dog and a 1-year-old. Well, he's not quite one yet, but he'll be one in like a week. To the vet by myself. Especially because the dog is very big. She doesn't really listen to me very well. So, taking him to my parents. And then I'm gonna take her to the vet. And hopefully everything's okay. She just hasn't been eating very well, so we're just gonna get her checked out. Probably update her on her shots and all of that. So I'm hoping it doesn't cost too much money, but I have no clue. We have a little bit set back for it, so we'll have enough, but I'm just hoping it doesn't take like all of our money, Are you eating? But I'm starving, and I'm trying to think of what to have, because I don't know yet. So last night David went to the grocery store and did a little bit of grocery shopping, which he never does grocery shopping. So he got some things that I normally wouldn't, which is kind of cool. But also like this kind of lunch meat is so expensive. Like this is, how much is it? It's like 2 pounds. Why did he get 2 pounds? I don't know. But it was $15 for this ham. But he also got a shit ton. I'm not sure why he got so much. It also doesn't have an expiration date on it, which like freaks me out. So after a few days, I'm not going to even be eating it. And then this cheese was like almost $7, which isn't too bad. It's quite a bit of cheese, and this is really good cheese. So I think this is what I'm going to have for lunch. And then he got these buns, which these are kind of high in calorie, but they look really good. I also don't want them to go to waste because they expire in like 3 days, and there's like 6 of them here. And it's like noon, so it's like lunchtime. So I think this is what I'm going to have. So one of these is 260 calories. And then These don't have any nutrition facts. Wow. So I'm gonna just kind of have to like wing it a little bit. Yeah, there's no calories on here at all. But I'm gonna guess this is like 260, probably like 340, probably close to 500 calories. Maybe not quite that much, but yeah, that's what I am going to be having as my first meal. And the coffee basically is my breakfast, which I haven't even opened it yet. But he actually slept in today till about 10 o'clock. Okay, they're also not pre-cut. They're like rolls, kinda. I'm gonna have to cut it open myself. I don't know. This is kind of strange. They smell really good though. These are the bread things that you get in the deli area, not like the bread aisle. They're like fresh baked in the store. So, but I know how to cut some bread. I used to work at Subway. But anyways, I'm gonna go make my lunch, tend to my child who's throwing a fit for no reason, and I will see you guys later. Okay, I wanted to show you guys the sandwich that I made. 1 slice of cheese, 3 slices of ham. Hey! What is wrong? Why are you throwing a fit? He doesn't like to be in his high chair, but I'm trying to make him be in it more because he needs to eat in his high chair, not just like in the living room. But I'm gonna eat this and I'll see you guys later. So I only ate like a little over half of that sandwich because it was a pretty big sandwich and it filled me up pretty quickly. And that bread really wasn't all that great. It might have been better if I toasted it or something, but it was just like a lot of calories, and so I gave Willow like a big portion of it. But I'm gonna put my total calories in at the end of the video. But I had to bring him in here because he kept screaming in his high chair. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I had a breakdown last night. Like, he has just been really, really difficult. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but just like, there's a lot that I need to do. My dishes are piling up, my laundry is piling up. I need to put up shelves. I need to clean the back room out so that we can put the elliptical back there because it's very dangerous in here. Like, I'm aware it's very dangerous to have in the living room with a 1-year-old. So we need to clean the back room out, and it's like a disaster back there because we never use it. And I just have so much that I need to do. But this boy won't let me do anything. Like, he has to be attached to me. And it's been really bad here recently. Like, to where he won't even like play on the floor. He has to be up here on the couch with me. And obviously, like, I just, like, what do I even do about that? Like, what do I even do? I don't know. Like, I need to do dishes, but I'll have to listen to him scream the whole time. But anyways, last night I had a breakdown. And he was in here screaming. And I just was like, I need to go, like, take a break. Like, I need a breather. It was, like, the end of the night. I had been, you know, watching him all day. And it was, like, the end of the day. And I was like, okay, like, I need a breather. So I went and laid down in bed just to, like, chill out. And he was in here, like, screaming the whole time. But sometimes as a parent, you just gotta do what you know that you need to do for your sanity, you know? Like, I don't know. I just needed to get away for a moment. And he's been throwing really bad tantrums. But he's like not even 1. Like, is that normal? Like, if you have kids, please comment and let me know. Is that normal for, like, he's almost 1. Like, basically a 1-year-old to throw terrible tantrums. Like, yesterday, I wouldn't let him get in the fridge. Obviously, like, you can't be getting in the fridge. Like, he's gonna spill things, like, you know. Because I'm the kind of parent, if it's not going to hurt him and it's not going to make a huge mess or waste anything, I let him play with it. You know, like, even if it's my phone or if it's like a freaking empty cigarette pack, like, I don't care. If it's not going to hurt him and it's not going to make a huge mess or hurt anybody, whatever, I let him play with it, even if it's not a toy. But, like, obviously getting in the fridge, you can't do that. or like chewing on cords, or like grabbing the cats up. He can't do that because they get pissed and they'll smack him. And last night he was trying to get in the fridge and I wouldn't let him, and he laid. What are you doing? You're very handsome. But he laid face down on the kitchen floor, screaming, shaking his head, and just full blown throwing a tantrum on the kitchen floor. Like, and how do you discipline such a young child? I feel like he doesn't understand enough to like discipline him. Like, I tell him no, but like as far as like he's too little for timeout. Like, he's too, like, I don't really like the whole hitting thing. I really just don't really like that. But he's too little to like explain why he can't get in the fridge and then ground him or take a toy from him. Like, he's not even gonna understand. Like, if I took a toy from him, he wouldn't even understand at all. You know? So it's just like, what do you even do? My friend was like, just basically like, don't encourage the behavior. Like, I don't like coddle him when he's like throwing a tantrum. Like, if I'm holding him or something and he starts to throw a tantrum, I set him down on the ground and just let him throw his freaking tantrum. Like, I don't try to stop it. I don't say anything. I don't pay attention to him. I just keep doing what I'm doing. But it's just stressful because it's like, I don't want to have a kid. Like, I don't want my kid to be like a brat, you know? Like, I don't want to have that kid that like just like gets his way and like throws fits and like is awful and just, you know, like, you see these parents and kids in stores and like their kids are awful and they're like throwing tantrums in public and just being crazy, and I don't want to raise him like that. But I also feel like very out of control with how he acts, you know? Because I mean, he's my baby. I do baby him, but he's only one, you know? Like, people tell me that, like, you know, like, you hold him too much, like, you baby him too much. It's like, he's a baby, though. Like, he's one. It's not like he's, like, I don't know. Just comment and give me some advice. I just feel very, like, don't know what to do. And it's stressful. Especially when I feel like there's so much I want to get done in the house, but I can't. I don't know, but I'm gonna go because I'm rambling. But, I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, don't mind me. I know I look a whole ass mess. But I just got back home from Willow's fine. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just overwhelmed, I guess, with Arrow and everything. I don't know, I'm just like having one of those mom days where it's just like feels really overwhelming, and I just like kind of want like a break, a breather, and I feel like I can't have a break. Like, my mom was gonna watch him, and then she's like, well, tomorrow would be better. So it just made me kind of like, because it's just like, I just wanted a little breather, but I don't know. Like, I haven't had the best last few days, like, myself, like, mentally. I've been feeling kind of depressed, and when you feel, like, depressed and you're, like, a mom, it's, like, the hardest thing in the world, because it's, like, you don't even want to get out of bed, but you have to, like, care for this child. Like, I have no choice but to get up in the morning, feed him, make him food, change his diapers, play with him, and then it's just like taking everything out of me. And then on top of that, he's been very, very like grouchy, like very grouchy the last few days. Like, I don't know why. He's not sick or anything. He might be teething possibly, I don't know, like in his back teeth, but he's just been very, very like needy and just like screaming and throwing fits all the time, like I was saying earlier. And then like with my mental health not being good on top of that, just like the mixture, it's just like I've been really going through it. Like I said, I had a freaking breakdown last night, and then like today I've already cried like twice. Like, I don't know why she would rather do it tomorrow. Like, I feel like I need help today, not tomorrow, but whatever. But anyways, I just got back from the vet. It only cost about $100 for her, and they think she's not eating because she's in heat. So sometimes I guess female dogs, when they're in heat, their appetite changes a little bit. But everything's good. She's updated on her shots now and everything. She was really good. She was really rambunctious, so it was kind of like a lot. But she did really good. But I just came home to drop her off before I go pick up my baby. And I had a little bit of this. When David went grocery shopping yesterday, he brought me home a pie. And from Walmart, it's the sea salt chocolate caramel cream pie. And there's 5 servings. And there are 410 calories per serving. And half of this was, like, you guys can see, like, half of it was already gone. And then I ate, like, maybe a quarter of a piece. Like, I really didn't even eat that much. So I probably ate about 200 calories worth of it. It was, like, I probably ate about half a serving. But yeah, and this, my water intake isn't the greatest, but this is like 2 bottles of water, and so far I've had like a little less than half of this thing, so maybe like close to a bottle of water. That's it. I'm trying to sit here and just like chill out, take a little breather before I go pick him up. I don't know. I just also feel like lonely. Like, I just sometimes I wish that like someone else like lived here or something, because David works a lot and he works like a mid shift, so he's gone like most of the day and he won't be home until like tonight. I feel like how I did after I had him, when I had that really bad postpartum depression, and I would cry like every day, and I just always felt like overwhelmed and just like sad, and that's how I've been feeling for the past few days. I don't know why, I just got in a funk, but it's like my child also is like in a funk at the same time, and it's just like a lot to deal with. But like, even though I feel sad and depressed, I still feel like motivated to do things. Like I told you guys, I want to put my shelves up today. But doing something like that with him here and I'm by myself is going to be like near impossible. And he's also scared of the drill, so I'm just gonna have to listen to him scream the whole time. Or I'm gonna attempt to put them up. I don't know, but I'm gonna go because I gotta get ready to go pick him up. I just thought I would update you guys on Willow. She's okay and everything, so really grateful for that. Hey guys, so I went and picked up my child and I am back home. Hi. I'm actually feeling a lot better. I think it felt good to just kind of cry and get it out. He's actually been being really good. I don't know if he can sense my like mind going away, like losing my mind, but he's actually been really good. He's eating some chicken nuggets with ketchup. So what I did to make myself feel better was I went on a kind of a long drive after I picked him up. So I picked him up from my parents, hung out for like 30 minutes, and then I was feeling kind of hungry and wanted to go on a long drive because as soon as I put him in the car and took off, he fell asleep. And he had only had like a little nap that day, so I knew he like needed to take a nap. And I kind of was just wanting to take a drive, so I drove about 25 minutes out of town and stopped and got myself some White Castles, which I know is not the healthiest, but they really don't have a lot of calories since they're so small. So I had a few White Castles for dinner, and I also stopped at Starbucks because we don't have one here in town. We're going to be getting one soon, but right now we don't have one. And I really wanted to try the skinny mocha because I've just heard like Carly Steele talk about it and stuff, and I love mochas. They're like my favorite coffee. So I wanted to try it, and it actually is not bad. Like, it's not like super good, but it's like good enough for like the low calories. So even though I went out to eat and had White Castles, I still stayed within my calorie range. And it's like almost 9 o'clock at night, so like I'm done eating for the day. But I got a venti, but that's like all I drink of it. I might drink like a little bit more, like sip on it, but it's actually good. It kind of tastes like just like straight hot chocolate. Look at him. You what? You got your baby shark? You got your baby shark, huh? Yeah. But yeah, it's actually like good. It's like kind of chalky, like the texture's kind of weird. Like, it's definitely like not the greatest. I wish it was like smoother. Like, I don't know, maybe they just made it weird. I don't know. But I definitely would get it again when I'm trying to, you know, have a low calorie coffee. But I'll have my total calories like on the screen here for my day. Also water. I've about got this thing going, kind of. It's like halfway. I'm about to chug some water. But I've actually been able to do everything except for my dishes, as you can see. Dishes still need done, but I was able to sweep them out my floors, clean up in the living room, start some laundry, take out trash, all that stuff. All those baby clothes that don't fit him anymore, I have a lady coming tomorrow to pick them up. I'm giving them to her. So they're all in a trash bag right here. And then his grandparents on his dad's side got him these pajama things, and then Arrow, and these ones since I woke up hungry. They're super cute, but they're size 18 month, and he's a little bit bigger than that. He needs like 2T, so I'm gonna exchange them and get bigger ones. That was the cat. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I haven't put my shelves up yet. I'm waiting until David gets home because I don't want to mess him up, because I really like him and I just don't want to mess him up. So I'm gonna wait till he gets home. Whoa, it's crazy how much better I feel. Like, am I bipolar? I don't know. I'm also on my period, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys for watching today. I will see you in my next video.